Hello, this is Winker Reviews, and today I'll be doing a video on Don't Let Go, starring David Oyelowo, Stormy Reed, and Mykelti Williams, about a man who starts getting phone calls from his niece that was recently murdered. This was basically a remake of the movie Frequency, starring Dennis Quaid, that came out back in 2000. It also reminded me of The Butterfly Effect because the lead character tries to change the future. Although Frequency and The Butterfly Effect were much better movies, this had suspense, and that's what I really liked about this. But the problem is that it didn't have enough of it. The movie felt very rushed. It's actually a pretty short movie, and the story and just the movie felt so rushed. It almost felt like they just wanted to wrap it up as quickly as possible just to get to the point. And with The Butterfly Effect and with Frequency, there's a build-up, there's tension, there's very strong storytelling, there's lots of twists and turns. With this movie, there's maybe a couple of twists and turns, and the second twist and turn is very predictable. And that's another problem that I had, was that not only did it lack enough suspense and storytelling and build up, but the twists are very predictable in my opinion. I was able to guess the twist ending 15 minutes before it actually happened, and it was very obvious to the point where I was like, they're probably not going to go that route because it's so obvious. Like, why would they go like with that twist when they could go with something else? Because everyone is gonna be able to figure it out earlier on, and there's gonna not and the tension is not gonna be there. Like the heart racing, edge of your seat tension is not gonna be there because we already figured it out. But alas, they went with that twist ending. Again, this is not a bad movie. It's just not as good as other movies that came out before it with the exact same premise. Oyelowo and Stormy Reed, they gave a really great performance there. I think Stormy Reed is very talented. This is actually the first movie I ever saw her in, although she has been in other bigger blockbusters. And she's very talented. I see a very strong career for her. And her and David actually had a lot of great chemistry. I actually felt like they were related and they did care about each other and they did want to save each other. And speaking of performances, I thought Mykelti Williamson's performance was a little over the top. Like anytime he would show up, it felt like he was overacting. And I honestly wouldn't be surprised if he had a background in stage acting, and maybe he needs training on film acting and how to be more grounded. I remember seeing him in The Purge 2 a few years back, and I didn't really like him in that movie either, but that was more because of his character. I don't know, I just think he may need some better direction in order to give a better performance, because I just thought his performance was a little cartoonish and would have been better suited for stage. Overall, this isn't a bad movie at all, like I said before, but it's not worth going to the theaters for. I think this should have been straight to VOD, in my opinion. I think this is better for rental online, like you can stream it online, rather than go to the movies, or because it takes more effort to go to the movies, and this is not worth the effort to go to the theaters. I think this is more of a rental, so yeah, 5 out of 10. Thanks for watching.